das ist unglaublich. Wir sind auf einem echten Festival.
It's been good. This is only our second show. We've been over here almost a week. It's good. It feels good to be back. Yeah. I think it affected as a band, it affected us differently because we tour so much that I think a forced break was kind of needed for me. I have two young kids, so I always feel weird when I would do interviews and people would go, "Oh, it must be terrible to not be on the road." And I was like, it was honestly the best 2 years of my life to just be home and get to be a dad. And like, that was, I'm never going to get that time back. So I was okay with it, but it feels great to be back out here for sure. I mean, it was about kind of the last 2 years that we all just went through. It's about, when we wrote it, we knew what it was about immediately. And, it's just about, whatever or whoever helped you through these times and even the times before that. And it is a bit of a lighter song, but, for us, it was, it felt like a song that needed to be written. It's being well received, which is great. We love that, obviously, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's just, it's the second single. Saints was just a grat track, so that was Planet was the first single. This is the second single, so we're looking forward to it, man. I hope people enjoy it, and I hope it means something to them. Obviously, I know we're coming back here in the fall, so I'm looking forward to coming back here and doing some headline shows. Yeah, we're excited, man. We've already done one leg of it, and then we do a second leg, in late fall, and then we come back over here fall winter. So yeah, no, everywhere, man. I've never been to Budapest, so I'm there tomorrow and the next day with Maiden, so I'm looking forward to that. I heard last time the band was here. I was having my second child, so there was somebody filling in for me. So, which is the last time we were here too. So I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to it. They weren't on tour with us. I think they were supposed to be on like a Limp Bizkit tour. That's right. And then they had already had everything set up. So Brent took it upon himself to donate like 10 grand to him, which was very sweet. And I mean, I think Brent did it with his own money. But no, we obviously would have done it. We've been in that position before where like being a smaller band and something like that happens and you're kind of stuck and you're supposed to make all this money and you're supposed to do this thing and you got crew to pay for and they have families and so we're big proponents of treating everybody like family. So it felt like the right thing to do. And he, again, I think that was all him. I think, we obviously knew about it that he was going to do it, but I think that all came from his bank. We'll see. It's, listen, I can't believe the press that came from it. It was like, I don't think he, because we don't do those things to get press. It's like, I think they mentioned it or something to people, which was cool. Rock and Park crowd was amazing. I just, this is one of it's probably the most well put together festival in the world that I've been to. Like, as far as just how they treat the guests, how they treat the bands, how they treat, how they treat media. It's so well put together and organized that, it's always nice to come back to these festivals and do them. And honestly, like how they do, like in America, you'll have dressing rooms like this for a festival and they'll kind of all be separate trailers and everybody's different. Like all the bands are together here. Like, and I really like that. It feels like summer camp, with all big school trip. You get to see bands that you haven't seen in a long time. So honestly, Ring and Park are two of my favorite festivals in the world. And I'm not saying that because I'm here. I've been known to be brutally honest in interviews. So if that wasn't the case, I wouldn't be saying that. No, I honestly, two of my favorite festivals ever. So I'm looking for the crowd to be a regular German festival crowd, which is more than most festivals can offer. Yeah, I mean, the record comes out July 1st, so we're looking forward to that. We got some things we're working on that are behind the scenes that are really cool that we're kind of, whether it be merch or different items for fans to get and stuff like that. So we're doing a lot of that right now, and we've kind of been trying to push that lately to new. We started during the pandemic. We started this thing called SD Limited, which was more of a kind of streetwear clothing line. Like none of the clothes say Shinedown on it. It'll just have a lyric or it'll just have something. I've always been big into fashion and things like that. So, you know, kind of inspired by almost like Off-White or Rude or something like that. So we've been doing that, and yeah, a couple more videos coming, and yeah, we're excited. I'm excited. I'm ready. I want to play now.